Within the community and our members within the Accountants Mastermind, a lot of the conversations are around pricing, the fear of putting prices up, and how you do the process. I have a simple process that I go through with many of our members, but one of the first things that we want to do is we want to actually look at where it is they believe they sit within their market and ensure that they're offering the right price for their products and services. So I've recorded this quick simple diagram of how you can ensure your positioning is on point with all of your aspects of your practice. I hope you enjoy it. But this was something I was shown a long time ago and started off with a graph. And the next step is price, product, customer services and marketing. And when we talk about marketing on here, we are talking about the market that you intend to sell to, not the level of money that you spend on marketing. And for this example, we've got A, B, and C. So high end, mid-range, and low end. I have seen it done with A, B, C, and D, and there's a couple of examples I can give you around this, but for this purpose, I just wanted to stick to the A, B, and C. So with regards to positioning, where are you positioning your business within the market? If I asked you to fill this in now, where would you put yourself? Quite simply, the ultimate goal of this is they have to be aligned. So, for example, if we do the supermarkets and airlines are the common ones I've used in the past, and also the car industry. But for this example today, I'm going to use the supermarket industry. And if we look at Aldi and Lidl, the first thing you think of is they've got a low price point, fairly low quality on their product. Although obviously that's again an argument that's often there, but that's where they pitch it. They have no fear of pitching their product at being a low value product. Customer service is pretty low from what I understand. In most Aldi Lidls you can't even use a loo, and their marketing is aimed at the people who they want to buy their low price products to. Now Aldi and Lidl both very successful in their field, and I understand that pre-COVID their numbers were as good as anybody's in the supermarket industry. Now when we go on to top end A, green, I've picked green because that's Waitrose and Marks and Spencer's perhaps. Their price point is high, their product is high, their customer service is deemed as high, and they market their products to the high-end level of their customers. Marks and Spencer's had a whole adverts around, if it's not this, it's not Marks and Spencer's. So that's where they go. Mid-range, Sainsbury's, I'm going to pick Sainsbury's for the middle. Mid price point, mid product, mid-range customer service, and they market their products at the mid-range level. Now, again, some people will argue about the levels there, and there is A, B, C. If there was A, B, C, and D, I would probably put Sainsbury's at B and maybe Tesco's at C. But for this example, it works a treat. As you can see, everything is consistent for all of these supermarkets, and they are all successful in their own fields. And just to give you another example, if we went to airlines, Ryanair, EasyJet, all across the bottom, Emirates, Singapore Airlines, all across the top, perhaps British Airways in the middle somewhere. But when you look at your business, what is it that you are doing and how are you pitching it to your customers? Are you pitching a high-end product with average customer services, but your marketing is aimed at the high level of businesses and then charging a low price point? Because if that's the case, you're going to be working very hard for your money. It's just not congruent. It doesn't make any sense. And as you can see from the line, it's all over the place. What we often see is people want to sell a higher level product. They want to provide the best customer service. Their marketing is aimed at perhaps mid-range and their price point is low. And this is fairly standard for a lot of accountants. And as you can see from this line, again, all over the place, no one really knows what's going on. It's mixed messages. So when you come to put your prices up, people don't really know what it is you're going to be doing because you were cheap before. So again, working very hard for not enough money. So the idea for me is to pick where you want to be. If you want to be A in an A, be in an A. If you want to be in a B, be in a B. If you want to be in a C, be in a C, but stick to your lane. You will be successful. You will make money as long as you do it consistently. Hope that helps. So again, if you want to draw a diagram of where you think you are rather than with the results of what we've given you and shown you so far, then please by all means have a go. Let me know what you think. Where do you pitch yourself? Are you already congruent? If not, what can you do to make your line congruent?